Hi everybody, my name is Adriana and I'm going to be doing, this video is going to be Earth signs messages for this Mercury retrograde. We all know Mercury retrograde can be very, very rough, or if you don't know, it can be very rough. There can be a lot of communication issues, especially with technology, so fingers crossed that this is a good time for me to be starting to do this. So before I get into it, I'll just do a quick little intro. My name is Adriana, and this is going to be my first time doing tarot videos. I've been doing oracle cards, actually with these. I've worked with the Fairies Oracle deck here for a very, very long time. I was always really interested in expanding off of that into tarot, so I've been practicing a lot. Watching a lot of really good tarot videos this past year, and I felt like it was kind of calling out to me to do it. I'm very intuitive, and I'm just going to give this a try, and hopefully this helps you. Some of the messages may not resonate for you, and you don't have to take it if it doesn't. This is a very general earth sign reading, so it's not a specific earth sign, so it can be very general messages. Something in it might be for you. The whole reading could be exactly for you, or it could just be little messages that come in as you're listening to this, and even if you come back to it in the future. So, but this will be for this Mercury retrograde. So for February 2020 of this Mercury retrograde, but if you find this video later, there's no time stamp on it really. You could get a message that is for you during that time. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards. Hopefully there's not too much background noise going on today. I'm soon going to be getting a coffee table here, so I'll be able to actually do it on that and not on this surface here, but that's okay, we're gonna do. So I'll just shuffle out these cards a bit, and the energy just felt really good today. I have my crystals out. I have pyrite and tiger's eye. Also got amethyst here too. It's really pretty. Lots of purple going on. It's my favorite color. But tiger's eye and then pyrite. This is very good crystals for earth signs. So my fellow earth signs, I'm a Capricorn. So my Cappies and my Virgos and Taurus. Okay. So messages for my earth signs for this Mercury retrograde. Just gonna shuffle it up a little bit more. This Judgment card, I noticed this earlier. When I just split the deck, I noticed it again, so maybe it'll come out again. Maybe there is some kind of judgment call going on for some people. Could be an energy. Okay. So I work with just this basic the Rider Tarot deck. I eventually would like to try some other different decks, but I feel like this classic deck here is really straightforward. It's a good place to start with after branching off from oracle cards. So, alright, let's get into it, guys. Enough of my chit chat. So I need some messages during this Mercury retrograde for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What are some overall messages for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Okay, it's still going. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles fell out. So you might be receiving some kind of message. This was underneath it. Okay. So the Eight of Cups here. You could have been walking away from something that wasn't giving you enough emotional fulfillment. And a new offer here. And I feel really strongly that it's new because with the page, it's all about newness. It could be a younger person, but it doesn't have to be a younger person. It could just have that newness element to it. They're coming in with an offer here, or maybe you are offering something because you walked away from some kind of emotional, something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling with the Eight of Cups here. Walking towards new things. Okay, so even underneath it here, we have some Virgo energy here with the Hermit. So there was some sort of disappointment. You walked away, and now there's this new beginning or new offer coming in, and it can be financially too. It doesn't have to be a person or love. Like I said, this is a general reading, so with the Pentacles here, this could be an offer, new job, new kind of income that's coming towards you. So I'll keep the Page of Pentacles out there, and those were the cards that were kind of underneath that might tell us more. But let's see. Ooh, my foot is falling asleep. Come on, wake up. Sorry if I have some dirt in my nails. I am an earth sign, right? So I was getting my cactus together from my Virgo. So, okay, more messages. More messages for this Mercury retrograde that's coming in. Oh, this is good. Okay. So maybe this Mercury retrograde maybe it won't be so bad after all. We got the Six of Cups here. This is a beautiful offer. If this is love, this is emotional fulfillment here. Somebody's offering friendship, love. What else is coming in during this Mercury retrograde for earth signs? What else is coming in during this Mercury retrograde for earth signs? Any other messages? Woo. Everything's falling out. I'm going to reshuffle that. Spirit, what are some other messages for earth signs during this Mercury retrograde? Messages that they need to know for earth signs. Okay. Ooh, so communication issues could be a factor. So we got the Seven of Wands there. You're kind of on the defense about something with communication, maybe. Let's get some more messages on that. You're guarded about something. Angels and spirit guides, please tell me messages for earth signs during this Mercury retrograde. What is this that they're dealing with here? Okay. So you went away from something, and you're going away towards better times. Maybe something had happened. So this is the 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Make sure I'm counting that right. I know how to count. So you got the Six of Swords. So you're leaving something behind that wasn't serving you. you had to cut ties with them, perhaps, because you have this new beautiful offer coming in with these two cards. It's financial stability and also emotional friendship, emotional support. Because you might be battling some communication issues. You're kind of guarded from it. I see this person here. They just kind of have their back turned. They're guarded. Well, they all have their back turned, but they're going towards better times. So I think with this retrograde and what this is saying is, I think you might be struggling a little bit, maybe with communication, maybe with other people in your life. But you had to do some cutting off, because now it looks like this is the same thing too. Here, I just noticed that it's almost like he's holding the same thing. So you're taking what you need, and you're doing what you need to do for yourself. Or maybe that's the message that's coming through, is that you do need to do that, and you have to cut off whoever you need to with the swords. Swords is also about your truth. So it's also with, whether it's you being true to yourself, true about a situation that you're dealing with, where you're having issues here, these communication issues. This could be through the internet, especially during this time. Get a lot of that with retrograde. And you're taking what's yours, and you're moving on out. So let's get some more messages there too. Let's continue with that. What are some more messages for Earth signs during this retrograde? Spirit, please help me with more messages for Earth signs during this retrograde. Okay. So this is the Ten of Swords, but it came out reversed. Sometimes I don't read reversals. I'm still practicing more so with that, but I feel like that's how it needed to come out. I think you've been betrayed in the past before. People stabbing you in the back, literally. That sounds horrible, so I'm trying to laugh at that, but basically, with it being in reverse like this, tells me that that's no longer, you're no longer going to let that serve you anymore and affect you with your life, because you have these nice offers coming through, because you're heading towards better times, because you're not dealing with it anymore. So yeah, there was some cutting off there that really left you wounded. Maybe you're reflecting on it during this time. You're not letting this happen again. So now it's reversed. So claim that it won't be allowed anymore. You're not allowing it anymore, and Spirit doesn't want you to allow it, because you're doing what is for your highest good. Okay. Oh, here comes the train. Okay, so any more messages? Can I have more messages relating to this card, the Ten of Swords? More messages on the Ten of Swords for my Earth signs, please. More messages relating to this Ten of Swords. What does this mean, please, Spirit? And everything falls out. I might do a reshuffle on that. Yeah, I'll do a reshuffle. I did see this Ace of Pentacles come out, though. So again, this new offer. And this is, when it's the Ace of Pentacles like this is a divine timing, divine offer that's coming in for you. Is it still going? What happened to my video? Oh, it's still going. Okay. Sorry, my computer just felt like being weird. Mercury retrograde. I'll just blame it all on that. Don't we all, though? Okay. So one more message, please, for my earth signs relating to this Ten of Swords energy. Another message for my earth signs relating to this Ten of Swords energy. What's this about? Okay. Yeah. Beautiful card here. You got the Three of Cups, celebrations. So you're gonna be celebrating. I feel towards the end, it feels like, but it could be sooner than later. You can definitely claim that energy. Go ahead and claim it now. You're gonna be celebrating. You're celebrating this emotional fulfillment. This is happy times for you. Because you're not this anymore. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. And you're taking your stuff and you're doing what you need to do. You're staying grounded. You're celebrating with people, and I really feel like it's people that really care about you. Could be people in the workplace that you trust. With the pentacles that was coming in as your offer, maybe you're getting a new job offer, and you're going to be celebrating that promotion. Or you could just be celebrating and having a great time with your friends, people that are in your soul tribe. It's good energy there. You're definitely getting some kind of emotional fulfillment. Because again, it's the cups here. I feel very strongly friendship or maybe relationships with people. And it doesn't have to be love relationships in that kind of way. It could be, like I said, work relationships. Okay. So I'm going to just pull some oracle card messages now. Oh, let's see what's on the moon. Okay. It was kind of reversed. I don't know if I had it the right way, though. So, but the moon, so it's very much so water energy. So all that needs to be revealed will come to light. And I think you know that. So I think it could have been reversed. I think you know your truth. You know what's true to yourself. Feeling truth, that is coming out a lot in this. But yeah, so let's pull some oracles and we'll get some more, just a little bit more messages. The oracles with my fairies are very straightforward. They're just very straightforward messages, and you'll see what I mean once I pull some. The fairies can be very blunt, but in the best way. So, alright, let me just shuffle these up a bit. Now, I pull cards a little differently than some people do. I've just always done it like this. I still did the, I still break, and I think it's called a bridge, where, I still like shuffled my tarot like that. But I've just always shuffled these cards like this. So. And then when I pull, I do the same thing, or I fan out. Okay. Alright, fairies, messages, please, for my earth signs during this Mercury retrograde. Can I please get some messages for my earth signs during this Mercury retrograde? What did I say? Oh, that's so great, though. I love getting that. So stand your ground. Confirmation on what I was saying before with your what is it? Seven of swords or swords? Jeez, wands. Yeah. Yeah, your Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh, my foot is really falling asleep. Like sitting like this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, see, so stand your ground. Again. And that's such an earth sign thing to get. Hold on guys, I need to adjust my leg. Ow. I need to get grounded with my feet. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. But yes, standing your ground. I'll even read off the booklet here because it'll give you some more detail into it. So the fairies ask you to make decisions based upon your honest feelings. So going in with the cups, thinking about your feelings, be honest with them, stick to these decisions, and don't allow outside influences. There's the outside influences to cause you to waver. When you're really honest with yourself, you know that you know what your desires are. I can't communicate today either, and my computer keeps going away. Okay. Yeah, other people may be pressuring you to betray your true feelings. But you said no. You're like, nope, I'm not doing this. So that's what, and if you haven't done this yet, this is what Spirit is encouraging you to not do. To not let people influence your true feelings. You're cutting that off. So while it's always wise to listen to the counsel of others, don't allow your own needs to be compromised. Don't be afraid to tell others how you feel. You'll probably find that when you speak your truth, new solutions become apparent that allow for win-win situations. As soon as others are aware of your true desires, they will help you find a way to manifest them without compromising their own needs. Everyone will feel happier as a result. Even more important, your self-confidence will increase as you take care of yourself, and others will respect you for standing your ground. And your affirmation is, I speak my truth powerfully and lovingly. I trust in my strong feelings and stand my ground in following them. So keep that in mind. I'll pull one more card for an oracle, but that was a very nice oracle card to get. It's very powerful, and it really did emphasize the message from the tarot. So I'm glad that came out. I think it clarified it even more so. So any more messages, please? Any more messages, please, for my earth signs during this retrograde season? Any other messages? Okay, so yeah. Rise above problems. So this is a really beautiful card here. So again, you're moving away from some sort of situation that doesn't serve you anymore. You're done with that. So you're rising above it. You can see your situation from a higher perspective. Look at it almost like if you're an outside perspective, and think to yourself, how should I actually handle this? How should I go about this? If I was an outside perspective, seeing somebody else go through this. You can even see the situation with as giving it up to Spirit. You're giving your problem away because your solution will be there for you once you let go of that. So let me read more into that. I'll give you your affirmation. When you're in the middle of a problem, the solution often evades you. See your situation from a higher perspective, and you may see a new way out. Have you been feeling frightened by a seemingly insurmountable situation? Your fears and tensions may have created a negative obsession, where you think about the problem continually. Although you search endlessly for solutions, none seem forthcoming, and hopelessness creeps into your consciousness. Whether your situation seems big or small, this card asks you to step back for an instant so that you can better see creative solutions. Instead of continually working on the issue, mentally see yourself giving the problem, so again, giving it away to heaven's waiting hands, or Spirit, or whatever you feel resonates with you. like completely letting go of an envelope that you're mailing. Surrender the issue completely. Then imagine how the fairies might see your problem. How would your problem look from their perspective? So again, looking at your problem from an outside perspective, and that can help you with finding your solution. Feel the sense of faith and hopefulness that they lend to you, and know that these positive emotions fuel the complete resolution of the issue. So those positive emotions coming through, that'll help with your resolution and the issue. So you got a lot of good stuff coming. And on the bottom of your oracle deck is peace of mind. So have peace of mind because the situation will work out for you, whatever you're dealing with. You can have a sense of peace of mind during this retrograde. It might be a little rough, but we're going to get through it. I hope that this helped, and I hope there was a message in this for you. Please comment below if there was, and let me know if anything resonated, or if the whole reading resonated for you. That's great too. Alright, bye guys, and have a wonderful day.